The Member of Parliament spoke hours after the Deputy President's interview on the Citizen TV's Big Question show on Tuesday night, where he dismissed reports that settlers were forcefully evicted from Olposimuro block of Mau in Narok South.
And I would wish, without an apology, to say that I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed with the sentiments expressed by a big man of his caliber. Those are matters which should be left to smaller politicians like us, small fish.
The Deputy President denied such evictions ever took place and instead accused Ngeno, who is the Emurua Dikir MP in Narok County, of stage managing the April 28th scenes.
There is no single house that the government has burned in Mau.
People have been claiming.
Yeah,
We've seen
I saw
pictures,
one member of parliament. One member of parliament
right.
went to. He was posing. He went and lit a house, and he was posing literally.
He went and lit a house,
and he was posing. You know,
he lit the house himself.
And he was posing there alone. There was nobody else. There was the owner of the house was not there. Even the cows were not there. The chicken were not there. He was posing, and it was in one media house.
He's somebody who is living in denial. He should have visited Mau and investigate properly before laying allegations against me that I burned those houses. And I would wish he apologized to me and apologized to the people of Mau, the people who are living in cold. We were called that there are some houses which are being burnt. And we visited there, we found the houses being burnt, and we found the AP and KFS in that particular venue. We can see a house being brought down.
On the same day, Ngeno addressed the media in Narok over the issue with the burning house in the background. The said evictees were also seen moving with their belongings from the forest. Narok County Commissioner then refuted the claims of the eviction, a position backed by the Deputy President William Ruto, describing it as a well-choreographed affair.
So they are trying to create a narrative that people are being evicted. By the way, the President and I meticulously follow that issue. We have engaged the local community. We have engaged the local leadership.
But instead of addressing these matters, the government instead has turned the situation into witch hunt and trying to claim that a certain politician, who is me, went to the Mau and said the houses are ablaze.
While there is general consensus on the need to conserve the Mau, which is an important water tower, the fate of the settlers in the area has evolved into a loaded political gun that has been used to win or lose votes. For instance, the Mau is believed to have been effectively used to rally opposition against Raila Odinga and CORD, with the Rift Valley leaders blaming him for spearheading evictions when he was the Prime Minister.
This is a matter which he actually championed when he was fighting the former Prime Minister. He fought it hard to ensure, he even went there and cried and wept. We would want to know if he doesn't feel comfortable and somebody also go and look at the people who are suffering. If he thinks that was his preserve, then he should know that other leaders have been born, who also need to go and look at those people who have problems.
We have engaged the local community. We have engaged the local leadership.
Right.
We have fashioned out an agreement, and shortly that issue will be brought to bed.
Hussein Mohammed, Citizen Business Center.